The dick chooses the player, Harry. Today we're going to be playing in Hogwarts. We're playing Boss Bandit, Evolved Bomber, and Evolved Bats with Vines. Now, I have an idea in my mind of what I'm thinking here. I don't usually play Evolved Bomber because it's fucking asshole. But what I'm thinking is, what if I play Evolved Bomber with Vines, right? You hold everything on their side of the map, and then the Evolved Bomber bounces that shit, and then you play Boss Bandit, and, okay, I played that in the wrong lane. So, I have many different strategies within this dick, right? We've got the Evolved Bomber Vine synergy. We have the Boss Bandit being the most expensive champion in the game, which means it lasts forever. If a champion lasts forever, it means I can get the 3-card cycle very quick. Boss Bandit is also very broken. So, the reason Boss Bandit is like not the number one used card in the game is because there's cards like fucking Vines that exist. Alright, so this is perfect. While the Boss Bandit, because it's on the board for so long, because it never dies, because it's OP, it's going to help me cycle my Evos in a 3-card cycle instead of a 2-card cycle. Or instead of a 4-card cycle. Fuck, I'm an idiot. And so because of that, the Bomber is also going to work very well with the Boss Bandit, because the Boss Bandit goes for 1 unit, and then you got the dash ability to try and kill things, but the Bomber does splash damage, so you can support from the bridge, get damage, Vines. I just feel like, so here's like, okay, you know what, we're not going to evolve Bomber here, because the Fire Spirit will be a much better choice, and I can save my evolution. Now, he still has to answer that, and the reason I have Bats as well, I chose to go for Evolve Bats, is because they're kind of like, it's just like, my only offense is really Evolve Bomber, Vines, and Boss Bandit. It's kind of goofy. And in case I go against some sweaty, dicky tryhard, okay, I swear to God I played E-Spirit, but that's okay. We want him to have a bit of damage. Alright, look at this Fire Spirit placement. Holy smokes, I'm the GOAT. Kills the whole thing. But the Evolved Bats, I'm thinking, is going to be an extra, like, an extra level of offense with the Boss Bandit, right? So, like, they are tanky. Once they start hitting things, the Boss Bandit plus the Evolved Bats, like even if this schmuck plays as Barbarians, he's going to have to deal with the Evolved Bats healing up. He's going to have to use a spell, and against cards like this, it will be good. So let's see if he's going to go with the Barbs or something. Okay, so he went with the Valkyrie, and he still has to deal with all that. And oh my God, it is so, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let's go for this. The Boss Bandit has no longer got any abilities left, and let's go for Vines. We have so much elixir, and you can see how much fucking value my Evolved Bomber is getting with this fucking gimmick. Holy shit. And little bro thinks he's cooking with his little push here. It's cute. It's definitely something to laugh at. So let's go with this, and then let's just Vines that shit. We do take a bit of damage, but we're cycling our Evos. We got Bandit in hand, and life's just good. Let's go for a Boss Bandit at the bridge now. We have fucking 3 Bombers. He's struggling to find a spot to play his... Oh shit. Alright, you know what? Let's just go for this. I will admit, he did get some value out of his Evo Valk. So let's go with this. Maybe we can sneak off another like dash to the tower. And I will admit, he is chipping me down here. So I'm actually going to have to start playing a little bit more sweaty. I'm going to actually have to try and lock in just a little bit more. Okay, that's going to be a shitload of damage. That was a terrible Barbs play. Why the fuck did he just go Barbs at the bridge in the opposite lane he's attacking while a Boss Bandit's on his tower? Anyway, this is clinical if they can heal up. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. All right, let's... Oh, fuck, I fucked it. All right, you know what? Let's just do... Okay, Bomber's a fucking G. Let's take that chip damage on the tower. Fire Spirit, please kill that. Where the hell did my Fire Spirit even go? All right, let's go like this and counter this. And I'm feeling another Boss Bandit play here coming up, just because we know he's got Barbs. And then I can just get a, what the hell? Alright, I might... Okay, yeah, I'm going to hold on to my... So this could be another opportunity here. We definitely go for the Evolved Bomber. Try and get some chip damage on the tower here. Go with this and this. Let's Vines that shit. And Evolved Bomber and Boss Bandit are just doing so much fucking damage. And that's going to be... That's going to be pretty much good game, because at this point, like... This is the thing as well. I want to have my Boss Bandit. I need to be cycling my Boss Bandits in the back, purely because then I can get my Evos even quicker. Alright, Squeak, what's happening here? Witch of the Bridge, your favorite play? Alright, mixing it up. And the Evolved Bats should be able to clean up pretty much everything there. Let's make sure we don't fumble. And he's going to go for the Witch. Alright, let me see if I can cycle to my my Evo Bomber. Let's actually do what I just fucking said. Okay, alright. Well, we're going to have to go with this. What the hell? Let's go with this, and I don't know what this guy is smoking, but whatever he's smoking, I want to fucking hit from that pipe. Alright, let's hit him with some, just bought this lumberjack emote in the shop. I don't know, it's just... I don't know what that was. I apologize. I can't actually explain where that came from. But anyway, yeah. So that's the gimmick. I feel like there's a lot of things to this. Like I need to always... Basically, the whole thing is because Boss Bandit's so expensive and never dies, you can dash out of any situation. I always want to have it on the map. I always want to have a Boss Bandit on the map because it's going to make my 3-card cycle always applicable. And that is big part of the gimmick here. So... I'm probably not going to go bats because I might have to dash back here. Okay, everybody and their fucking stray dog is fucking playing barbarians. And it's funny how that works. Like, when I'm playing Prince, I go against Royal Recruits. When I'm playing Boss Bandit, I go against barbarians. But luckily, Boss Bandit is so nasty that it doesn't fucking matter what you're going against. And somehow the bomber survives 3 hits from the baby D. And I feel like he... cannot defend this unless he has like a skeleton army or something. Oh, he's cooked. He's playing E-Golem, I think. Well, actually, you know what? You never really know in this arena. And it's actually going to be super important if we take this tower because then we take his pump. So I'm going to Vines as well to make sure that we get a dash on the pump. Please take the pump. Thank you very much. And now that whole play was fucking useless from... I don't know what this guy's name says, I'm going to be honest. So I'm just going to call him Predator. I mean, the first 4 letters looks like it says pred or something. I mean, what does that say? What the hell is that first? See, like, sometimes I hurt my brain trying to understand these things, but like, what the fuck does that even say? Red Beta. Okay, maybe I'll just call him Predator Masturbator. All right, anyway, let's cycle a Bomber Evo in the back. And I would like to activate my king, but... Okay, you're going for another pump, are you, Squeak? Do you not learn your lesson? He does have barbs in hand. So I'm going to go with my Boss Bandit, like, super close to my Bomber. And then let's go for a Fire Spirit and a Thingo here. And let's see if he's going to get the barbs down. All right. Yep, there they are. All right, Bombers, I'm going to need you to work together on this one. And see you later, Barbs. But he did... Wait, the Bomber's going to hit the pump? Alright, let's drop a Vines on his pump just to piss him off a little bit more. His whole gimmick's not coming together. And he's playing Golem. Alright, we're going to try and defend this. We're going to try and... I'm in a goofy mood today. I think it's because I'm hungover. Somebody spotted some drinks behind me in one of my videos. And when I said somebody, I'm pretty sure it was one of the top comments. Guilty as charged. Take me away. Although I'm never drinking again. Anyway, let's go for Vines here. This is actually scary just because of the Evo E-Drag. That thing is like the most fucked defensive card of all time. And it's also... Okay, this is now becoming a little scary. So we're going to go for Vines here. And we're going to hope the Evo Bomber gets like a shit ton of value. Fuck me, the E-Drag just chained it. Alright, chat, we might be in a precarious position here. So I'm going to try my best to defend and not die. Alright, let's do this to retarget some of that shit. And then, holy fucking shit, man. The evolved E-Drag does not have a mother that loves it. What am I thinking? Am I dumb? Yeah, throw the fucking ram emotes right in my fucking face, dude. Am I dumb, though? I must be dumb. There must be, like, a big part of me that didn't inherit intelligence from my fucking ancestors, because why the fuck? Mr. Shadow! Why the fuck did I not just attack? Like, once they start putting together their fucking bullshit-ass healer evolved E-Dragon push, like... It's done. Like, you're never going to see your family again. You're going to die. In that moment, you're never going to defend that shit. All right. Just, yeah, keep spamming Mr. Shadow. Like, how do you say this fucking guy's name? Is it Mr. Shadow? Or is it Mr. Shadow? I don't know how this goofy goober wants me to say his name. But we're not going to make the same fucking mistakes as last game. I get slapped up by these guys at, like, 15k trophies. It's like a slight lapse in my judgment, and they just steal the win, and it pisses me off so much. It pisses me off more than it should, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, we're going to get a little double dash here, and just watch our Boss Bandit get fucking pulverized to smithereens. Holy fucking smokes, I don't know how that dashed again. Alright, I should have cycled my... Alright, we're going to play this in the back, because we want the Evo. And then let's play a Fire Spirit. I like this because Evo Bomber's not really played in any strategy at the moment because it's kind of shit. But we came up with some goofy ideas and like we're fucking cooking some shit. All right, little bro, let's play the game. You gonna play fucking Goblin Barrels there? I can see that shit. All right, we've got Evolve. Do it, fucking do it. What? What? Right, okay. Evolve Bomber, please show me why you don't deserve a buff. Okay, you know what? That was okay. A little bit of geometry. Somebody paid attention in school. And that is exactly why you should drop out of school right now and just start watching my videos just on repeat all day, man. On repeat. Also, there's a YouTube Kids website on YouTube. I don't know if you know. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. I just had this thought because I discussed it with somebody the other day. I think there's a section on YouTube called YouTube Kids, and it makes a lot of videos get a fuckload of views because you legally, I think, cannot put a video there unless it's like Baby Shark or some shit. Like, it has to be suitable for the youth, because if you start trying to put your videos on YouTube, I don't know why the fuck I'm yapping about this right now, but if you try and put a YouTube video on YouTube Kids and it's not actually, like, let's say you put something inappropriate for kids on the YouTube Kids website and YouTube found out, you could probably get into some serious legal trouble just because it's like you've got a direct pipeline to kids who watch fucking like Baby Shark on their iPad when their mum's away or whatever. They trust that YouTube Kids is a wholly evolved bomber. It's like a spot where, you know, they can feel like they can trust the website. They can trust it. You know what I'm trying to say, Chad? You know what I'm fucking trying to say? Kids need to be protected, right? And if you go on there and you start putting like not appropriate content on YouTube Kids, I'm pretty sure you could suffer some real world consequences. And I didn't even I don't even know. I'm not trying to get like some ploy. All right, guys, we've got to crack it. How do we get into the YouTube Kids page? That's where the money is. No, we need to try and keep it a safe place, right? But what I'm trying to say is that it's a thing that exists, and I don't actually know how it exists. Like, anyway, we're going up against Augusto in this next game. Oh god, I'm not playing too well anymore. I don't know why I went for a... Alright. We are against a fucking virgin. This guy is playing Hog, Tornado, Valkyrie with Evo Valkyrie, Evo Executioner, and Rocket. And I know what's going to happen. This little weasel's going to let me yap about some nonsensical topic for a little bit too long. Then all of a sudden his Hog... Don't you fucking dare. Executioner, literally. Like, Executioner... Okay, it's not what I fucking thought it was. But Executioner made out with his cousins. Like, there's just no other way around it. I don't really know how to... Let's see if Augusto knows how to kite. Alright, cool. So that's actually gonna kind of work out for him. Let's try and get as much value out of our bomber as possible, I guess. Bomber's just fucking soloing the pecker at the bridge. Alright, cool. Augustus Gloop is gonna get defended, and now we have both Evos in hand. But like with Evo Bats, I need my boss bandit. Evo Wall Breakers, I do want to do this. I want to do this shit. I want to do the double whammy of like the Evo Bomber plus the Vines. So if he plays anything in the back and I'm on Max Elixir... Okay, dude, like, stop. I'm just going to take a bit of damage and then I'm going to go opposite lane. If he goes P.E.K.K.A, it will be literally the perfect opportunity. Okay, let's do it, chat. Let's go for the Evolved Bomber at the bridge. That's beautiful. And then we just Vines. We just Vines. And look how much fucking damage we're going to get here, right? Let's just go for another boss bandit dash as well. Look at him freaking out. All right, let's... Okay, yep, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Let's go for this. Yep, make sure we play out E-Spirit in the other lane. See you later, pal. Didn't need that. And his evolved P.E.K.K.A is gone. Wow, Augusto. Very impressive King Tower activation. Very impressive. All right, this is a Vines of Dreams. Oh, he got the fucking swing off, but we still kill it, which is very cool. And that's going to be... Yeah, you can't take out the evolved bats with the zap once they start healing Squeak. Let's start hitting him with some emotes. I don't know. I just... Cunty mood. In it, fam. Right? Shout out my British viewers. I think my #1 demographic is America, United States, and then I think the United Kingdom might be second. I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked in a while, though. I'm not going to lie, but that's just usually the case. I think we just troll this guy and we start switching lanes. I reckon we just start trying to take his other tower now. He can't afford his P.E.K.K.A, so he's just fucking scrambling about. The evolved bats do get zapped. All right, Augustus. Got to give you some credit there. But this is definitely something I don't do enough. Don't be a cunt. Like, I need to be a cunt more often because I can troll this guy. I can start chipping down his left tower. Like, we know we can take this tower. And because I know I can take the tower, I'm just going to do bullshit little plays like Fire Spirit that he has to commit a whole ass thing to. And let's see if he goes Skeleton Army. Ooh, he got the Evolved Xe down. All right, let's... Yeah, that's going to be good game, Augustus. Well played. I'm becoming quite fond of the sarcastic clap. I'm not going to lie. And it almost feels appropriate because I'm clapping my opponent's cheeks. Anyway, let's see. If I get a 5-star lucky drop, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I got one of those. If I get a 5-star in this fucking lucky drop right here, I will take my pants off and start an OnlyFans. Why the fuck does this always happen to me, dude? Holy fucking shit. Supercell. What is going on, man? This is never... Okay, that is like Hall of Fame fucking run on lucky drops there. Alright. Alright. If I get a 5-star in this last one, I will take my shirt off and I will oil up and dance to Crazy Frog again. There is a God.